Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. Manoj Kumar Pandey, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Ganga Singh College, Chhapra. The topic of current discussion is Golgi apparatus, which is an important topic for BSc Part 1, second paper. Here, Golgi apparatus or Golgi complex is a cytoplasmic organelle of a smooth membrane sacs or cisternae, tubules and vesicles which takes part in elaboration and secretion of complex biochemicals. Golgi apparatus was first seen by George in 1867. The apparatus is, however, not easily discernible as it has the same refractive index as that of cytosol. Camillo Golgi in 1898, an Italian scientist, was able to differentiate it and study the same for the first time through metallic impregnation technique in the nerve cells of barn owl and cat. The technique uses osmium chloride and silver salts. However, the reticular apparatus appearance is an artifact. Occurrence. Golgi apparatus is found in all eukaryotic cells with the exceptions of mammalian erythrocyte, sieve tube elements, sperm of bryophytes and pteridophytes. Prokaryotic cells do not contain the apparatus. Location of Golgi complex. In vertebrate cells with polarized structure, Golgi apparatus is single, large, localized structure that occurs between the nucleus and the export cell surface, that is exocrine pancreatic cells, goblet cells of intestinal epithelium, thyroid cell. In most invertebrate the apparatus is diffused with two or more interconnected subunits. Diffused Golgi apparatus also occurs in vertebrate cells which make them independent, that is nerve cells, liver cell, most plant cells. The independent subunits are called dictyosomes. Here, Golgi complex is surrounded by a zone of cytoplasm which is devoid of ribosomes, mitochondria, chloroplast, storage granules, etc. It is called zone of exclusion, which was given by Moore in 1977. Morphology. Shape and size of Golgi complex is largely dependent upon type of cell and its physiological state. It is small in muscle cell, but it is well developed in secretory cell. Further, it can be compact, a stack of fenestrated saccules or diffuse network of lamella. A compact Golgi apparatus or plant dictyosome is 1 to 5 micron meter in diameter and 0.5 micron meter in thickness. Now the first part, cisternae. They are membrane-lined, curved but flattened saccules which occur in stacks of 6 to 8. In some algae, the stack may have 10 to 20 cisterna while up to 30 cisterna occur in insects. There is proximal convex, that is formative forming C-phase, and distal concave maturation or transphase. So there are two phases. Now the cisterna at the C-phase is larger and much fenestrated to form cis-Golgi network or CGN. That of transphase similarly forms trans-Golgi network or TGN. The cisterna of the middle are called medial Golgi stack. The concave maturing phase is towards the plasmalemma. The number of cisterna is counted from the forming phase. Membrane of the cisterna. I have a thickness of membrane of endoplasmic reticulum 50 to 60 angstrom. Now the difference in the staining property of forming cisterna and maturing cisterna. A cisterna encloses a space or lumen of 10 to 15 nanometer width. The lumen is wider in the cisterna of maturing phase. Adjacent granular filled with cementing material or have parallel fibrils. At places with cisterna possess fenestration. They are prominent in forming and maturing cisternae. Fenestration of the side give rise to tubules. There is no continuity between lumen of adjacent cisterna as well as endoplasmic reticulum tubules. Transitional vesicles enclosing biochemicals elaborated by endoplasmic reticulum, pinch off from endoplasmic reticulum, move with the help of motor proteins, reach the cisterna at the convex forming phase CGN and the fuse with its membrane by another set of proteins. The content are elaborated in the cisterna. The proximal cisterna pinches of vesicle that pass not the next median cisterna. The major function of Golgi complex is elaboration, complexity and packing of materials received from endoplasmic reticulum and delivering the same to cellular targets or passing to the outside. Passage of materials received at the forming phase to the maturing phase occurs gradually through intercisternal connectives and vesicles. Vesicles bud off from the periphery of one cisterna and fuse with next cisterna so that contents pass successively from one compartment to the next compartment. Next part is tubules. They are short, branched and interconnected hollow filaments structure which develop on the sides and maturing phase of cisterna. They form a complicated network. A tubule is 30 to 50 nm in diameter. They are especially involved in elaboration of secretory products. The third part is vesicles. They are small sacs which develop from the tubules. Vesicles are of two types, smooth and coated. Smooth vesicles, they contain secretory products and are therefore called secretory vesicles. The diameter is 20 to 80 nm. Smooth vesicles bud off from the tubules within the network. Coated vesicles. They are vesicles covered by fine bristle-like outgrowths. Coated vesicles usually bud off from the ends of peripheral tubules. The size is 50 nm or more. The vesicles seem to be involved in formation of coated pits present in the plasma membrane for receptor-mediated endocytosis. The fourth is Golgian vacuole. They are large rounded vesicles or sacs which are produced by the concave maturing phase of the distal cisterna. They have amorphous or granular contents. Lysosomes are found from Golgian vacuoles. Now, biogenesis. Nucleus is essential for maintenance and formation of Golgi apparatus. In all probability, new Golgi apparatus develops from division of the pre-existing one. There are several functions of Golgi body, like first is glycosylation. It is complexing of lipids and proteins with carbohydrate. Glycolation produces glycolipids and glycoproteins. Second is the cell wall matrix. Carbohydrate of cell wall matrix are synthesized in Golgi complex, that is peptic compounds, mucopolysaccharides, hemicellulose, and synthesis of cellulose occurs elsewhere. Third is special carbohydrates. Golgi apparatus takes part in synthesis of special carbohydrates like galactose and sialic acid. The fourth function is animal tissue matrix. Chondroitin, sulfate, and hyaluronic acids are formed by Golgi complex. This is an important function of Golgi complex. Retinal pigments. Beams and Kessel in 1968 found synthesis of retinal pigments to occur inside Golgi complex of chick embryo. Sixth function is acrosome formation. It is a special structure present near the tip of a sperm that contains hydrolytic enzymes for digesting the protective covering of the egg. Acrosome is formed by Golgi complex. After formation of acrosome, Golgi apparatus degenerates. The seventh function is hormones. Hormone synthesis of endocrine gland is mediated through Golgi complex. The eighth function is vitellogenesis. In oocyte, egg is deposited around Golgi apparatus. Besides this, there are several other functions like toxin control, which is a Golgi apparatus elaborates toxin present in nematocytes of coelentrates and signaling here of some plants. It also functions as lipid transporter. Fatty acid and glycerol absorbed by epithelial cells of a small intestine are changed into lipids by a smooth endoplasmic reticulum, passed into Golgi apparatus, which packages the same into secretion vesicle. The latter pass out the lipids by exocytosis into lymphatic vesicle. Recycling of membranes. Endocytosis brings in pieces of plasma lemma into cytoplasm. Endoplasmic reticulum is continuously adding membranes to Golgi apparatus at its forming phase. Here, Golgi apparatus is regularly pinching of membrane pieces in the form of secretion vesicles. The latter add membrane pieces to plasma lemma during exocytosis. So, these are the function of Golgi apparatus, and this is the whole account of Golgi body. Thank you very much.